Bianca Belair versus Asuka, Raw Women's Championship. I'm going with Asuka, even though there has been no build up to this feud. There has been nothing, but at least in my mind, I'm like, this is Bianca Belair has had a great run with the title. Well, her opponents haven't been the greatest, but she has had a good showing. She's been dominant. She's been the best on wrestling, and I feel like Asuka definitely needs her get back, especially coming back at the Rumble the way she did. Everyone was excited for that. She came in and won the chamber. There has to be something for this at the end of the day, especially with Asuka losing to Charlotte a couple at WrestleMania 34. I'm like, she has to win here. She has to get this win here. So I'm going Asuka.
Yeah, same here. It has to be Asuka. I mean, Bianca's been champ for now for a full calendar year in WWE. I think she's now the longest reigning African American champ now in history for a singles title.
Mm-hmm.
So, since Asuka's come back at the Royal Rumble, she does this feud has been booked horribly, but hasn't been much of a build. But in the little instances that we have seen, we definitely see Asuka with the mist on. I honestly think that will play a role in the match. Bianca, I actually think that's how she's gonna win. Blinding her with the mist and then winning the title. So yeah, we gotta go Asuka here. She needs it more. Bianca's already been champ long enough. It's time.
I don't know. I think I'm gonna go Bianca as much as I want to go Asuka, just because the new character. But it's just like it doesn't. I don't know. I'm not saying obviously her skill set is great and we know what Asuka can do, but it's just like that's just something tells me I see Bianca winning just because she's been this like top champ representing, and it's just like, all right, now you're gonna give it to Asuka, and then like, what are you gonna do with her? You know, so like I don't know.
I can see this going both a couple of ways. Hopefully, I'm thinking if Bianca loses, at least gives her something to chase, at least a credible opponent, somebody that's on her level, at least skill wise. We know Asuka can hang in the ring. I'm hoping that if Asuka wins, she at least tries to form some type of faction or something like that, where I can see that. I've been thinking there's been rumors of Kairi Sane. There's got to be something there. Xia Li, even to a lesser degree. Like, if you have those two help you win, start this faction, I feel like that's something that they can do. Something that's at least diddly. Like, we know those are hard hitters. If Asuka wins, it gives something Bianca Belair to chase. If Asuka loses, it's like, where does Asuka go from here? You just had a return. Is she going to be challenging again, even at Backlash and further pay-per-views? Is she going to start turning up the heel? Maybe we can actually get some type of booking to the storyline. If she loses, something could happen there where they actually extend the story. Asuka turns even more heel, gets more devil tactics or whatever she's doing. I don't know what she's doing, but that's how I'm looking at it.
Yeah. No, I feel like this one's really tough because it's like it could go either way. But I don't know. Something in my gut's telling me Bianca's just gonna come out with the win, just because like where she's at. Yes, she probably has been champ for too long, but it's like we said, it's the opponent. Like Asuka's literally the first one to come around that is giving her a challenge. Like, who else has she faced besides Becky that has given her a challenge? Like, that was believable. Honestly,
we haven't had Sasha Banks.
I felt, I don't know, something, maybe because they just wanted to do the reign, but I felt when Bayley kept facing her, especially in that ladder match, I'm like, you had damage control.
She was supposed to get one of those wins. At least one. At least one to set up something. Like, that would have broke up.
I would have rather had that match where Bayley stole the belt and then Bianca gets it back at WrestleMania. I feel like that would have been the story. That would have been the story, you know. But this whole, this is what I'm saying. You know, you got to bring in the Trish and Lita, and then I don't know, but I'm still saying Bianca though.
If Bianca does retain, then we need to pay attention to that Charlotte and Rhea, because if Bianca retains, in my mind, Charlotte's going to retain, and that Bianca's not losing the title until she matches up with Rhea.
Yeah.
That's the way I look
at it. Or Charlotte loses and it sets up Bianca Belair and Charlotte. That is a match that we have not gotten. That is something I've been saying for years. I'm like, why?
They haven't.
Really?
I've been saying. I think there was a triple threat. I think there was a triple threat, though. It was a triple threat between her, Rhea, and Charlotte. I think that was the last time they actually, but one-on-one competition, I don't think they faced each other. I have to check, but I'm like, I've said for years, why have they kept these two apart from each other, especially the physical specimens they are, how good they are in the ring. The story matches itself. Who's actually the best? Hopefully that sets up that, but we'll see how that goes. That's something that definitely has not happened yet.
That would be a SummerSlam
It basically
match.
Writes itself. It's a big match feel. Like, you can't ignore that. Like, that would be awesome. Mm-hmm.